To have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Wizards.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
And another thing that has really opened up the rest of the floor is their damage from the mid-range area.
They've got Tyrese Maxey, Jared McCain out there with Mitchell Robinson, and it's Lynch in at the point. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Now here's Porter. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. Here's Daniels. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Daniels has gotten himself on the board with a three there. Quickly becoming one of the most feared defenders in the game, Tim. Dyson Daniels.
Well, the numbers speak for themselves, Brian. Daniels is always engaged. Every second he's on the court, and he's right there lurking for a deflection or a steal.
McCain's shot is off. And so Porter will bring it up for the Wizards. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Grant, you look at MP. As of last season, 5 most valuable player awards. The hits keep coming.
Well, it's beyond impressive what he's been able to accomplish. Putting together a track record of dominance that I think puts him in the conversation for the greatest player of all time.
And the Wizards making a change here. Watson's checked in.
Such an explosive athlete. Maxey saw his chance and took it right to the rim.
Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Here's Porter. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Porter's got 35.
And that is killer instinct, just continuing to pile it on.
Pass to Maxey. Robinson, a screen on Porter. Maxey surveys. And he goes in for the dunk.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. And then Porter with the dunk.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
The Wizards have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Unloads. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Porter's got 39. Last season ended with a familiar sight, Grant. MP winning Finals MVP.
It's the 5th time he's won it. Most dream of doing it just once. And guess what? MP told us he wants to do it again.
And Washington making a change here. Sarge checked in. Maxey against Daniels. Pass to Edgecombe. Perfection with the jumper from the elbow. Edgecombe's got 9.
Well, he's a guy they look to go to, and now you see why.
Daniels passes to Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
I love how he's taking charge out there. Here, offensively, riding the wave.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Outside Maxey. Pass to McCain. Let's go with a 3. It's rebounded by Washington. Porter's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Washington has gone 6 of 6 from downtown thus far. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, Desmond Bane, a deadly floor spacer, but he said, I have to be respected in a lot of different ways. Don't pigeonhole me into just being a catch-and-shoot guy or a movement shooter. I can score the ball in a variety of ways and do multiple things on the court. Guys, back to you.
A lot in his bag. Allie, thanks very much for the report. And players these days with great ball handling, but occasionally getting away with a carry at times.
Oh, you know, B.A., the old discontinued dribble. I mean, this might be where tracking cameras can start to help because that's such a tough call for an official to assess in the moment.
Here's Bane, following the three-pointer by Washington.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Maxey against Porter. Over Maxey. And again, it's Washington.
And another bucket for him. What a quarter he has had.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Can they get it?
2 minutes.
It's rebounded by Washington.
He bailed out the defense because that's an easy look for him.
Chalk up 2 there. Porter's got 47 points.
His big night continues. He is fueling this lead.
Payton with a screen on Daniels. And the foul called on Dyson Daniels. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
There's a minute 34 left to play in the first half of basketball. Pass to Edgecombe. 5 to shoot. The 3. No luck on that one.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
They just need a spark. This is when your leaders have to step up.
Back to Porter. Lays it up and banks it in. Porter's got 49 in the game.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Here's Edgecombe. 9 points in the game. It's tipped. Oh, another one falls. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
44 seconds left in the first half of this one. McCain, a screen on Porter. Here's Edgecombe. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. Washington has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Here's Porter. Sarr. And the tip in on the offensive boards.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
Hey, had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going. Here's Edgecombe. He's guarded by Porter. Pass to Payton. And here's McCain. Counted from distance. McCain's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. It's Washington opening up a huge gap. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.